And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Justin McCormick back again, and yeah, we're still on this little skid that we've got in the last half of the season. We end up winning all those games in a row, only to come in the last little stretch of 7-8 weeks and drop about 5 games. So we're going into the last game of the season against the Cleveland Browns. Let's just go over the report. Otis Smith should be ready and in time to meet us at the end of the season. Playoff picture, we have solidified the playoff berth. The last place being fought for New England and Kansas City. One of those two will be the final wild card spot in the AFC, while the NFC is clinched. It's going to be Atlanta, Minnesota, New York, Seattle, New Orleans, and Green Bay who have home field advantage throughout. And then Indianapolis, Denver, Buffalo, Cleveland, us, the Lexington Gladiators. And then the last spot to be taken in this final week 17. As we go to try to figure out how we're going to be facing off against this team. Our team has just been lackluster as of late. We'll look over the player awards and stuff like that. It's been pretty much everybody else. We found ourselves with Troy Vincent showing up in week 3, and then week 6, Keith Traylor showed up with 3 sacks, 5 tackles. And then you see it's pretty much everybody else around the league is everybody from Plaxico Burress, from Chad Johnson, week 9, then Ben Roethlisberger, Chris Hovan, week 10, then just guys from all around the league. Peyton Manning in week 12, Aaron Brooks and Chris McCown in week 13. Ended up getting Urlacher in week 14 and Zach Taylor as well in the defense. Tom Brady in week 14. And then you can definitely see just a lot of guys all over the place, and none of them are us. Going into the final week, week 17, it's going to be tough. All I know for certain is that we need to figure out a game plan. I could keep Rich Gannon in there, but I'm pretty confident we might run into trouble. So if things are not going early, we may just switch things up. But we have to just keep Bettis in there to try and keep somewhat of a run game going. As you can see, their offense statistically not there. Their defense is pretty stout, but we're going to see how well this contributes to the actual gameplay. As here we go, final game in Lexington, as we're probably going to be on the road for the majority of our playoff run. The Cleveland Browns coming to Lexington to take on the Gladiators. Here we go. As it was a very beautiful first start of the year, able to actually turn things into a good season. And then once the difficulty got ramped up enough, I found myself in a position of a challenge and a constant war, as we'll be putting some creative guys on the teams. But I'm going to do my very best to make sure those guys are about as good as they can be without being broken. As you can definitely see, Robert Griffith, strong safety, is going to be one of the guys we're going to have to try and avoid throwing to. So throwing deep might not be an option. But you see strong safety Rodney Harrison, one of our early season pickups. Thanks to all the injuries that we had, he has taken over as the role of the starting strong safety. Let's see him practicing with Jimmy Smith there, as you see Smith and Rich Gannon out there, as they will be calling the toss. Garcia, the quarterback for the Browns, as he's going to be one of the guys that we are going to have to try and stop in this one, as we will kick this off. What could be the final football game in Lexington for a lot of these guys, a lot of these clones anyway, and the original Rodney Harrison, as well. Oh, completely missed the guy. I thought it was lined up better, but it was not. 27-yard line. And it'll be first down Browns. Start off with a little pressure early here, see if we can do something. They're in a big package. 2 tight ends, single back. They've got Green back there. Jeff Garcia calling signals. Let's see what he does on first down. Back to pass. He's going to throw that to the left. And it'll be caught and dropped right there. So good game. You can see some of the guys. Morgan with the catch there. You see Garcia last season, 2003 campaign, 30.1 average. So he did not do bad at all. 2nd and 3, so they got a good short one to go here. Garcia in shotgun. Green to the left. And the man in motion, Morgan going. And he's going to hand this off. And he will get free. Harrison gets a wrap on him. Then finally everybody gets over there. And that's going to be a first down. Good run there by him. So the Browns starting off good so far. First down of the game. And they're going I formation. Big package to the right. Man in motion as Winslow goes over. And that's going to be a good handoff. Williams going to try to cut him off, and I missed him. And he's going to be gone as I missed the guy right there. Touchdown Browns. I thought I had the right angle. I guess I did not. I was trying to avoid him getting free by the computer taking over, hitting him, and then losing the tackle. But I still missed it. That's all right. Up, in, and good, as that will be the first points of the game. As they go 3 plays, 73 yards, and a touchdown. And now it's time to play catch-up again. As that is going to be a good punt. Garrison will just run, let that one bounce off the crossbar. And the Browns score early. So we're going to see how we're going to do things here. We'll start off with Jerome Bettis in the backfield. See if we can get something going. As Bettis will run one guy over and get 1 yard for it. Had to have a couple of guys take him down on that one. We will do actually the offset eye, and I think I'm going to go with PAYZ comeback. See if I can get maybe Sharp on the out route here. Alright, we're going to fake the handoff here. There's the handoff. Sharp could be open. He's going to get it. And he will get the first down. Good job by the veteran tight end, Shannon Sharp. 2004, 2005 season. It was his 15th year. And he definitely was a good player for the Broncos for those many years he was there. As Sharp gets us a new set of downs. And now we're going to start off with this. We're going to run play it. Bettis will run one guy over it, and he gets hung up 3 yards. But somebody is not getting up, and it looks like it is Jerome Bettis. So that's not good. Going into the playoffs, he goes down. This could just be problematic. He's walking under his own power, but let's just hope he's all right. Now with Hurst out there, I've got a little more speed, so I might be able to do something. I'm going to run this one. Hurst is going to go a yard, and that's about it. Nothing doing that time. Looks like we're passing out peanuts early in this game. we're going to go back to pass here. I'll throw that one over the middle and, ooh, tipped and nearly intercepted. So 4th down, we're going to have to punt this one. So a decent drive, but we didn't get past our 35. Now we got to make a defensive play. Sean Landetta going to be punting this one. He's going to put it down there. And good tackle at the 30. Doug Evans with the takedown that time. It will be 1st down and 10 from the 30. Offset eye, strong package. Only one wide out. And it's Morgan, and he's going to give that one straight to Green, who's going to get trucked. 5-yard gain. That's going to be 2nd down. See if we can do strong blast threes. You see Jesse Armstead, the guy that made the tackle. 38 so far on tackles, 5 of those for loss as Hayden goes in motion. And back to pass, short drop. He's going to throw that to right-hand side, and Ashley Ambrose has to make the saving tackle. That's a 1st down. As Jeff Garcia makes a good play there to Northcutt. Northcutt able to get it. As Garcia should be able to hit 3,000 yards in this game for the season. Sadly, we have barely got over like 1,000, maybe 1,500 if that. But yeah, our pass game has just been lackluster. Our run game has been non-existent as Jeff Garcia is going to get sacked, and we're going to put him back in their own half of the field. Keith Traylor with a huge sack as he gets past his guard, and then Garcia tried to dump that off, but it was a little late. All right, single back here, Green back there by himself, and Garcia is going to get that one off in time. Mo Lewis a little bit in front of it, and that's going to be incomplete. 3rd and 18 now. As they're going to go to dime package. We'll just go 2-man. We're just going to cover everybody. Make sure everybody's back there. Shotgun with 1 back. Man in motion. And it's going back, and it's going to barely get that off. It's good tackle there. Doug Evans with the tackle. As they barely got anything out of it. Now that's going to be 4th down. So a good defensive stand this time. As we get a good sack and we force them to have to punt this one deep. Alright, back to punt this one. And this will be inside the red zone. We'll be able to get some return, not much. 22-yard line, 1st down. As you can see, Ashley Ambrose, a man out of Mississippi Valley. That was his 13th year in 2004. As we're going to start off here with a classic. We're going to go with a weak draw, see if maybe get Hurst through that hole quickly. They're in the dime package. And Hurst will go nowhere as our guards just folded. So Hurst with a negative yard so far, so we're going to go 2nd down. See what we can do here. Back to pass here. Throw this one over the middle. Jerry Rice has got it. He's going to have a 1st down. So good little catch there. Had just enough time there to be able to make that play. So it's going to be 1st down now. You see Rich Gannon's numbers for the season. 116 for 252. 1,881 yards, 18 touchdowns, and 13 picks. So sadly, we don't have a whole lot going that direction. All right, back to pass here. We're going to lob this one over, and way too many guys over there. I was hoping he was a little faster than that, but not really any good there. Second down. We'll try and see if we can get the draw play to work this time. And Hurst will get nothing but green grass, 5 yards. So good job there. So that's going to give him positive yards for the day so far. 50Z out might be a good option here. Put a drag right here for McCardell. Put Rice on the streak. Try to see what we can do here. McCardell has got room. Oh, and it comes out of his hands. Just when we think we've got something going, we don't. As we're going to have to punt it. We barely make it to the 40. And we're going to kick this one deep. Hopefully this will be inside the red zone. As that will be, and he will catch it. And barely gets room there. Knocked out the 38. So it's going to be first down for Cleveland. He had just enough room to be able to make it, and then I got blocked on that side, so it didn't help none. So we'll try a middle blast one here, see if we can get everything going. As Williams is going to be back there. I formation, and they're going to hand off. And he's going to have wide open room. Green's going to get caught. And that's going to be a big first down. William Green, so far 94 yards after that big scamper earlier. So he has got already a good day for him. Try weak blast one, see if we can attack. We're going to flip the play though. See if we can attack this weak side. Garcia's going to throw it, and it's going to be bobbled and caught. Guy's looking for a flag, but no flag, buddy. I'm sorry. So that was incomplete. Second down now. See if we can come up with something else here. Strong blast 3. Might be able to attack that side. Split shotgun here. They've got Hayden and Green back there. As Garcia looking to see what he can do this time, he's going to dump it off to Green. And that'll be a good tackle. Well, we got a flag, could be holding. And it is holding, and it will be on the offense. So we'll take that one. Back them up 10 yards. And it'll be another second down. As, yeah, the center was all over Keith Trailer. As he went down to the grass pretty violently. See if we can do 2-man here. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter. Browns strike first and get an early lead, 7-0. Since we got such room right now, I think we're going to back them up a bit. All right, back to pass here. Garcia's going to throw that one. And Ambrose will drag him down from behind. So it's a 10-yard gain. You see last season, 2003 stanza, not too bad. 2,700 yards, 25 touchdowns, 13 interceptions. And right there, they end up getting 10 yards. And a good game for them. See if we can bring some pressure here. Back to pass. He's going to throw that to the right. Ambrose reaches up, but he can't get it. As Northcutt was able to get underneath the D-back and was able to bring it in. He mossed him. That was a good little lob. Just lobbed it right there. And a good catch. And Jeff Garcia, so far 3,000 yards. I figured he'd get it, and he did. So a good season for him as he has improved. As that one's going over the middle, and it's intercepted. Aeneas Williams stepped in front of it, and Garcia gives us the football, but it's deep in our territory. As Williams was on his guy, and Garcia tried to go over the middle, went behind Northcutt, but right in front of the wideout that was intended for. As Bettis is back on the field, that's good to see. We're going to hand this one off, and Bettis he'll shoulder a guy, but only gets a yard out of it. Try maybe this formation, see if I can get something out of it. See what we can do here. See if I can launch this to Jimmy. He's gonna have it and drop it. Good try, but the corner was right on him. Good tackle there by Henry. As we were trying to take advantage of the one-on-one coverage, but just not good enough. See what we can do here. We're going to roll out. And not able to get everything. I saw circle open, but I couldn't really get it in time. And it's just not been good. We've just not been calling the right plays. Just not been doing basically what we've been doing all year. As that punt's going to go deep. He's going to catch that one on the ground. We're going to hit him. Trying to knock that ball loose, but just not happening. So they're down at the 34-yard line. They are going a big package here. High formation, and they're going to pitch this one. And good hit there. Michael Barrow with a tackle after a couple yards. So not much there for Green. Because I think we might want to do that again. William Green, almost 100 yards. 5 carries, though. We just let him run. And that was a mistake, because that one's going to be thrown deep. And, he can't get over there in time. And he's going to get knocked out of bounds, having a stiff arm Williams. But that is a first down situation as they're in the red zone. That was just bad coverage on that play. So they're all the way down at the 11-yard line. High formation. He has to pitch that one. And he trucks him, and it is a touchdown. Hayden got in there. Good little truck move he pulled. Lowered the shoulder, and down he went. As Garcia was in trouble. And he pitched that one out. So they're up 13-0. This football team's got to get rolling here, though. That's going to be up in and good. About 4 minutes left. They go 3 plays, 66 yards as they're playing some big-time football. Apparently our defense is just tired. Late half late season, just can't really get anything going. As Hurst is going to get the ball. He's going to run upfield, get about 26-yard line. So it'll be first down. As you see the playoff race, as we are in the wild card. So far it's New England there, but it could also be Kansas City. See what we can do this time. Maybe I can get something going here. Maybe he'll be able to get Rice here. But, oh no, Troy Brown. Oh, I thought Troy Brown had that one, but he got hit too. See if maybe I can get Hurst to go on the outside here. I got to see if I can get something going. 4 incompletions so far, so it's not been good for us. As Hurst will get about 3, maybe 4. Let's see if we can get an opening here. All right, back to pass here. Sharp could have this. No, overthrown. And our offense is just not done enough today. Again, we're just going to have to figure out what to do here. May have to go back to running with a quarterback here a little bit. Because that one's going to be a decent punt. Caught on the run, though. And he will be taken down 44-yard line. Good return there. Let's see how they do this time. We're going to go into the 2 corners. Shotgun there. They've got a big package, 2 tight end, 2 wide out, and they're going to hand off. As Green's going to stay on his feet and get 10 yards and a first down. You see Green's numbers so far. Big carries there on that right-hand side. That's what's been doing it for him. Try force fire here. May be able to do something. High formation. Big package again. They'll hand off. And he's going to break free again as he's going to get shoved out of bounds. We are not stopping these guys. We are slow to get there. We're blocked. We can't tackle. And I don't know if going bear package would be a good idea here either, to be honest. As Green has now got 138 yards. He is destroying us. Try to move our linebackers off the line here, get us a good second level. As they're going to hand off. And he's going to take it up the gut 6 yards. So he is running hard right now. We're getting into that position to where we just can't really do a lot. See if we can kind of fool them here. They're going to pitch this one. Trailer's back there, but he can't make the tackle. And Barrow there, but he's getting knocked out. 3rd and 2. Try all blitz this time. And they get to the 2-minute warning. So 2 minutes. And this half will be done. Third and 2 here. They're going to toss it. And he's going to go nowhere, so we're going to stop him. So good play there. They're going to have to kick a field goal. It's only on the 9-yard line, so a 26-yard attempt. As they will let the clock run now. A little bit anyway. That's going to be upending good. 17-0. Not really a big issue here as we got half a football game, but if our offense don't get started, it's going to be a long climb uphill. As he's going to kick this one. This one, the football's going to lose the cover, and then Evans will catch it. We'll just take it out back. Touchback. See what we can do this time. See what we can do here. Might be able to hit Rice, and well, we hit Rice, but somebody else also hit him. Incomplete. You see, Gannon's numbers have not been kind. 2 completions out of about 9 passes. We gotta do something here on offense. Back to pass here. Throw this one. Safety stepped up and he got there before the ball did. Incomplete. We'll have to try all streaks again. That seemed to work, but we got to do something here. Maybe Rice on a slant, but we're going to have to run this one, and Gannon will not quite get it. They're going to call timeout. I know this is probably risky, but you know what? Couldn't make it. Well, that's probably going to come back and haunt me. Yeah, that'll probably come back and haunt me on that one. As Bettis couldn't even get a yard there. We are being held out more than anything. Be a good time for an interception. They're going to throw that to the left-hand side. Nothing's knocked down. Troy Vincent showed up and made that play. That's going to be second down now. See if we can do 2 soft. Maybe we can catch them sleeping. 2nd and 10, 1:09 left in the half. Back to pass there. He's going to throw that over the middle, and Evans is in front of it. So we got the ball back. Doug Evans with the pick as he played his zone beautifully and stepped in front of that slant route. See if we can do something, a little trickery here. We're going to run it. Right, we're going to call a timeout. We got 2 more timeouts. See if we can do rollout flood here. We're going to have to try and run the ball with Gannon, it seems. All right, back to pass here. Throw that one over the middle. Jerry Rice has got it. And that's going to be a first down. See what we can do here. Gotta try and save our timeouts if we can. We're going to run it. And about 32 seconds left. 1 timeout left for us now, as we call it. That rollout did work really good. Do that again. if we can at least get in field goal range, it'll at least swing the momentum a little bit. As we're going to have to throw that one quick. Incomplete. Rather throw that quick than take a sack there, as that was a good little blitz for him. 50 out might be a good option here. So we're going to see what we can do. Back to pass. All right. Get that. Oh, can't get that one off in time. Since we're over here, might as well do this one. Even if this fails, might as well. All right, back to pass here. Oh, he's open, and then he's not. 3 seconds left. That's all right. Tried to force it. That did not work at all. We'll just prevent defense, and we'll just take this into the half and try and reboot here. So Garcia back there in shotgun. And he'll go back to pass, and he's going to throw that deep. That's going to be knocked down. That'll be halftime. So a poor performance again by us as we go down 17-0. The Browns dominating as Jeff Garcia has made some good passes. And William Green has made some spectacular runs. What has our team done? Well, not a lot. As you can see, barely 99 yards as they've got almost 300 yards. Time of possession, turnovers, everything's going their way. As we just cannot hang on to the football. You know, I mean, the turnovers have helped, but it's not really doing anything. As you see, Green's first big run there, as it's just been trouble for us all game. As you can see, it's been real bad. Then you see Northcutt's big catch there. As receiving, Hayden's got 11 yards on the day. You see, Green's got 143 yards and a rushing touchdown. The only offense we've had rushing for us as being Gannon. As you see, the sacks, Roy and Traylor with a sack apiece for both teams. As Gannon's got 57 yards passing, so not really a whole lot there. As we go down 17-0, can we actually do something in this? We'll see. And Doug Evans will return the football. See what we can do. All right, out to the 21-yard line. So first down. See if we can get better some actual yards here. And Bettis gets caught by the guy on the line, Roy, with the tackle there again. 90 speed under might be a good option here. Might be able to try and see if we can get Troy Brown open. Right, back to pass here. We're just going to run. Why not? Gannon's going to get 8 yards there. Let's call him no huddle. Let's see what we can do here. As Bettis will get it. We'll go up the gut. First down. See if we can actually get something going here. Bettis will get about 3 there. And we'll change over to somebody else here. See if maybe I can get... see if we can do play action. We got Hurst in there. But Hurst has been running too, so... See what we do here. See if I can get that to Smith. Nope, no go. He was on him like glue. I am just not positive what's going to work right now, to be flat honest. See, maybe I can get Rice open. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Rice, oh, nope. Should have went to the out route, but he looked like he was covered too. 4th down, so again, nothing really going for our offense right now. 15 attempts, only 3 completions. It's just horrible today. Sean Landetta going to kick this one deep. He's the most consistent right now. As there's a good tackle. 26-yard line, Cleveland takes over. They have not been super consistent, but they have been hurting us. 2 touchdown drives, a field goal, and they're leading this thing easily. As Traylor tries to get that one in, Williams, or excuse me, yeah, never mind. As our guys are quite dejected right now as Garcia goes back to pass. Could not get Traylor back there in time. And then Williams could not make the tackle. So he got an extra yard or so out of that. You see Kellen Winslow. That's his 2nd reception, 70 yards. As, oh man, my guy's overrunning here. Williams had no idea how to attack as William Green gets some big yards in a 1st down. It is going to be a good thing we are done with this season, but then again, what in the world are we going to do? I'm going to get some amped up guys, some guys that are going to be specialists that's going to help our team. And we'll be able to grow with those guys. We're going to have one season where we add those created players, and then we're going to go from there and see if we can build around them. So it's not going to be a powerhouse team, but it's going to be a team on the up and up. As we got split backs here. Man in motion, it's Northcutt. And it's going to be back to pass. Gets thrown and right into traffic. Nearly intercepted. Barrow was there. And that will be 3rd down. Try mental blast 1 here. Back to pass goes Garcia. He's going to throw that to the right. Ambrose gets a hand on it. And Davis could not get both. 4th down, they're going to punt it. So they get to the Lexington 42, but that's as far as they get. And that is going to be a decent punt. And Ambrose will get it. We're going to get a decent return, 23-yard line. So 1st down from there. See, maybe I can pull something here. Oh. Hurst will be able to lower the shoulder, get a few yards there. Try and see if we can run the toss here. You see Earl Little, one of the guys that's had a lot of tackles this year. As Hurst will try to get out of a tackle and he won't. See what we can do this time. Not a lot of options that we can do with this football team, just not acting like they can. As we are going to go nowhere. Roy with a sack. Good grief. Orpheus Roy found his way there, and I was trying to back up just so I could launch that thing, but that wasn't happening. Good grief. The woes continue, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to have to punt this one. We got to try and get this out of bounds. That's going to be on their half of the field. The only thing consistent about this team right now has been Sean Landetta's punts. They have helped us get out a little further, but it has been horrible today. If this season gets told by any game, it's this one. High hopes going into it, only to be destroyed. You see Garcia's numbers today. 2 interceptions, 1 touchdown, 153 passing yards, 53% on the completion. So he's been doing all right, but there is some room for improvement. We're going to flip this play. There's a handoff there. He's going to have all day. He'll get out near the first down. Aeneas Williams, one of the guys there to make the stop. Aeneas Williams so far, 2 tackles and that interception. And they're going to hand off. And he's not going anywhere. Good tackle there. Safety came down, made the stop, and that's what we needed. That is exactly what we needed. Now we just got to do something on the other side of the football. Because they're going to punt this one deep. Ambrose will catch it, but he ain't got a whole lot of room to go anywhere. 18-yard line, first down. Let's go back to what has worked in the past. We're going to see if it works here. No, it won't. If our guards can't block, how in the heck are we going to have to play football? Good grief. Son of a gun, how in the world do you play football when your line is not existing? We're going to have to go. Gannon's going to get hit, but that's just going to have to happen right now, Brandon. We'll roll out again on this play. Yeah, Rich Gannon's just going to have to be the guy right now. We're just going to have to run it with him. We're going to run the cutback with Bettis. We're going to see if we can get something. That's 51 yards for him so far. And, Bettis tried to slide through the line but did nothing. Let's see if we can do something here. Come on. I tried to roll out and I got caught by the end. 3rd and 17. So after 3 quarters, the Browns have stopped us in every point of this game. 17-0. Browns is leading the Gladiators. 1 quarter left to try and do something to salvage this football game. Fake the handoff there. Oh, we're going to have to fling that one. We had guys all over us that time, and there was nothing doing. Do we even try and do something here? We probably can't. We're in our own territory. We tried that once. Did not work. Mandetta's going to punt this one. That will bounce. And he's going to touch it and it's going to go out of bounds. If he had not knocked that out of bounds, I actually could have had a return of what happened that one time against Indy, where we had that little muff 6, 27-yard line, first down for Cleveland in their half of the football field, and it's going to be a handoff, and he's going to get out a good gain, 7 yards. You see his numbers. He's been destroying us on that right side. 116 yards just going to the right. Offset eye to the left there. 2nd and 3, and they will hand off. And Williams, or excuse me, Green goes straight down there. William Green. 3rd and 1 now. As Mo Lewis, the one made the tackle there. 42 so far in this one. They're going to hand that off. And he will be stopped 4th and inches. And we're able to actually penetrate. Now can we do something? Can we get a return? Can we get the football? Can we move it? If we can get into their territory, it'd be great. Let's see what we got here. A little bit of a return out to 26. Bettis will lower the shoulder. We'll get about 3 yards there. I'm going to try something here. I'm going to roll out. See if maybe I can do a double out here on this one side. Throw that one there on the run. Rice will get it, and he's out of bounds. 5:12 on the clock, and we're actually moving the ball now. Jerry Rice with 32 catches on the year, 3 touchdowns. You can see Sharp also with some yardage and a good catch there. This is the only play that is actually causing us to actually have some kind of success. Back to pass here. Oh, hit as we throw. 2nd down. We'll do the all streaks. Maybe I can actually get open and get a good running gain out of this with Gannon. And back to pass there. We're going to have to roll out. And Gannon will shimmy and get about 7 yards. 3rd down. They are in zone coverage again. We'll dump that off. Cardell's going to get it. He's got some room. So good job there. We're going to do something this time. Nope, that ain't going to work. Okay, so we're going to have to do this. Uh-oh, we got to run. We got to run for a life here. And we'll step out. 2nd and 5. This seems like the only play that is actually working right now is this rollout. Oh, we got to get out of here. Oh, nothing doing that time. We lose everything we just got and then some. Let's see what we can do this time. Throwing that one over the middle and it just too far out in front for Troy Brown. They want us to kick a field goal, but we got to try and see if we can get something out of this. We got to do something with this drive. We have got to score a touchdown. Oh, come on now. The one guy that was in front of us is rolling around. He knocked it down. That's it. Turnover on down. I was trying to see if I could throw it past him, but he jumped up, deflected it, and that's my luck in this game. 3:24 in this game left. We're going to have to score a touchdown in each minute. So that means we got to get a pick six or something. Because he's going to hand that one off. And he's going to break the tackle. Rodney Harrison made the game-saving tackle as the game's pretty much over anyway. We have got nothing going so far. This has been just a very heartfelt, troublesome game. Just done nothing all game. There's going to be a handoff there. It's going to be up the middle. And he's going to drop it. And, oh, it's going to be recovered by them. Of course. No way we could get the football on that one, even though we had like 30 guys over there. As you see, Keith Traylor, he's got a sack on the day, but Roy's got two of them on the Brown side. 2nd and 12. They'll hand that one off. He goes straight up the gut and tackled about midfield. 3rd and 8. 2 in the morning coming up. Whatever prowess we had coming into like week 12, it blew up on us. Because we have not been the same football team since. Alright, back. They're going to toss that one out. That's going to be a huge game, but nothing doing. We'll call timeout. And not really a lot we can do in this game. We could score, but that's not even going to save our pride in this game. Not in this aspect. As that punt's going to go up, we're going to let that one go. And of course that thing bounces all the way to the 5-yard line. Out at about the 7, 8-yard line. Alright, we're going to try to see what we can do here. Throw this one over the middle. Jerry Rice will get it. I'll be able to hit McCardell this time. Of course not. And he's going to drop it. Incomplete. Try to see if we can go to the well twice that time, but no go. Might be able to bomb this one. Of course, Gannon don't have the arm. What in the world was my wideout doing that time? Gannon did not have the arm for that throw. For certain. Because that thing barely went like 20 yards. Gonna throw that one on the run. Troy Brown's gonna get the first catch of the game. See what we can do here. Oh, McCardell's got it. So we're actually doing something here on this. Back to pass here. I don't know if that's going to make it. No, that's going straight to the safety. That's a turnover. Intercepted, of course. So 44 seconds on the clock. Chris Crocker is going to end our season with a huge, problematic interception. So our day is done. They're going to kneel it. And we're going to call a timeout. One timeout for us left, but that's not going to save us. As we end up getting shut out in the last home game of the season. And that'll be our last timeout. So they've got just enough. They're going to kneel it down. There'll be 4 down, and they will have to punt it with just seconds left. So really nothing we could have done in this game. We had some decent drives, but nothing came about. About the only thing we could do here is call fair catch and sling this one as far as possible. Alright, try the old Hail Mary, see what we can do. We'll have to fling it the last second. And it's incomplete. Well, that's the end of our season on that one. We'll make the playoffs, but we're probably going to have to run into the Browns at some point if we don't get shut out in the first round. Browns defeat the Gladiators 17-0. As this one was just a very heart-wrenching game, just unable to do anything with it. So going into the post-game show, you can definitely see we had 241 yards, a little passing spree late. We had most time possession, but we did nothing with it. 2 turnovers for them, 1 for us, as they had nearly 350 yards on both the air and the ground. As the sacks today were definitely back and forth, but Garcia, a little bit better than us today, as he had 153 yards and a touchdown. But the big one today was the rushing that they had, as they ended up getting a huge day. Willie Green, 191 yards and a touchdown, as he is going to be the player of the game, as he lit the fire under this team. 20 attempts, 191 yards, and a touchdown. Willie Green, player of the game on that one. As you can see, it was close with the first downs, but the yardage was not. We definitely was having trouble. Rich Gannon only able to get 8 for 28, 29% on his passes, 150 yards, 153 for Gannon, or Garcia, as he was 9 for 17. and a touchdown. 2 interceptions for Garcia, 1 for Gannon. In that one, the rushing, again, it was Willie Green, 191 yards, 9.5 per carry. The longest had 57-yarder for the touchdown that he did have. Bettis didn't even show up today as he had 17 yards out of 10 carries. Gannon was our guy on the ground as he had 63 yards there receiving. Pretty much was back and forth. Both guys able to do some decent, but we just couldn't score off of it. Rice 4 for 90, Morgan 3 for 36. As the only passing touchdown went to Hayden, as he was 1 for 11 on that passing touchdown. McCardell 2 for 30, Winslow 2 for 70, and Northcutt had 2 for 32 yards on that one. Defense on this one, Holdman had 7 tackles. Dennis also had the sack, as Roy had 5 tackles, 2 assisted, and 2 sacks. McCutcheon had 5 tackles and an assist. Harrison had 5 tackles and an assist. Mo Lewis with 4, Henry with 4, Armistead, Ambrose, Evans, Williams, Little, each with 3, and then the rest of the guys with 2 and 1 on that one. The interceptions on the day belonged to Doug Evans, Aeneas Williams, each had 1, and then Crocker, who ended our day with that interception for the Browns. So Phil Dawson able to actually get the 1 field goal. He had that one at 26 yards. We just didn't even get an opportunity to be able to kick a field goal, much less get in range for anything other than that. So that was pretty much the end of our season. We'll be going to the playoffs, but who we're going to be facing is going to be a huge thing. I hope you guys stay tuned, because after that, after the playoffs, it's going to be a rebuild, and I'm thinking we're going out in the first round. I just hope not. You have a great day, and God bless you.